Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Now, everybody's heard of the 3-day rule, right? You go out with someone, wait a couple days before you call them or text them. Well, this guy is excellent at the 3-day rule. He's actually gone so hardcore with it, he's waiting 8 years to call somebody back after a date.
What?
There you go. That's the way to do it. That's the way to make them wonder if they're kind of into you or not. Wait almost a whole decade and then try to get them on the phone. Eric is on the phone with us. He sent us an email that he wants to try to get a hold of a girl that he went on a date with 8 years ago.
Whoa.
Wow.
Eric, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great, yeah. A long 8 years, but
Yeah.
doing good.
Why are you wanting to do this right now? Your email was very confusing. Why are you trying to call a girl that you went out with 8 years ago?
You know, sometimes someone just kind of sticks with you. You know, I haven't been, obsessing for 8 years, but I just keep wanting to know what would happen, you know? It's like the door is still open a little bit, and I just want to see if it should just be closed or we should open it full on, you know?
How is the door still open after 8 years? I mean, she could have multiple kids. She couldn't
Yeah.
even live it. Do you know this girl still?
She could be a man by now.
True.
She could have completely gone under a change and be a dude right now.
That's true.
Did you guys go out on more than one date? Did you date for a while?
No, we only went out once.
And the date was so special in your mind that you've been thinking about it for 8 years.
It was a great date. It
Okay.
was great.
What'd you guys do?
We were both at this concert, and we met there, and we were dancing along, singing along. I saw that we were both kind of mouthing the words to the same song, and
Like everyone does at the concert.
How romantic.
I know, that sounds super romantic.
but we both were at the bar to get a drink, and just started talking a little bit, and before I knew it, neither of us were paying attention to the concert as much as just really talking and connecting, and kept hanging out even after the concert, and ended up kissing. It was just like a kind of fun, magical night.
Yeah, it's one of those experiences, I guess, where you look back and you're like, wow, man, that was really cool. She was awesome. It was a nice night.
Absolutely.
But the
Yeah,
thing
I've never
is-
had that before, but I've heard of people having those. So you spent 8 years. Why not get a hold of her sooner?
You know, I got her number at the end of that night, and it was just like an unfortunate series of events. I wanted to call, but then I couldn't because I had to go down to California for a couple weeks. And so I when I got back, I called her and tried to tell her through a voicemail, like, hey, you know, I wasn't trying to blow you off. I'd love to see you again. Sorry for the delay. And I just never heard from her again.
God, they had voicemail 8 years ago, huh?
Well, we still have voicemail now on our cell
Kidding.
phones.
It's a joke.
So you think that you waited too long to call her and she was like, oh, screw it, this guy's not interested?
I guess. I don't know. But I was still excited at the prospect of meeting up.
Did you try to get a hold of her while you were in California?
No, I was down there because my brother was having some problems with the law, and I figured there's just a lot of questions for a first date.
You were busy. You were busy taking care of some family business.
Right, yeah, exactly.
That would be awkward. Can you imagine?
Hey, hold on a second. My brother's being detained right now. But I want to let you know I really liked you a lot. Okay, so you waited till you got back to call her, and she never got back to you, and you're assuming that that's what it was, that you just waited too long.
I guess.
But it sounds to me like you guys didn't actually go on a date. You just made out at a concert.
That's why it was so special, though. We just met at the concert. Like, neither of us expected to meet anyone. We weren't looking to, we were there to enjoy the music, and then we really connected. And I don't know, I was just so excited to get to know her more.
Have you been able to find her on Facebook in the last 8 years?
No, I looked, but I don't know if I'm misspelling her last name at this point. It's been 8 years. She might just be private.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have her number still, but I don't want to be the guy that's calling and calling after 8 years.
So have you been rehearsing what you want to say to this girl? Because you've had 8 years to think about it.
Honestly, I haven't. I just kind of want to know where she's at, and I mean, because she could be married, you know, she could have kids. That's all a possibility, and I'm not thinking that if that's the case, anything would happen, but I just kind of want to know where she's at. And if she does happen to be single, then maybe we can go out and get drinks, get dinner.
What
know?
are you going to tell her? Like, if I'm just imagining if I had a guy call me after 8 years, I'd want to know a little bit about why it took him so long.
Yeah, I mean, after 8 years, I just have to know. I just, like I said, if that door is closed, I just want to know that it's closed.
Yeah.
I would love it if we could go out again, but I feel like I need some kind of closure with this.
There's probably no way it's not going to be awkward, but it could be flattering. It could be flattering that she's been on your mind for 8 years. She could be like, oh, that's so
true.
sweet.
Or it could be super creepy to her.
Yeah, either one. It could go either way. What's her name, by the way?
Her name is Rebecca.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call Rebecca, and get your second date update right after this, okay?
All right, thanks, man.
All right, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Welcome back
Aww,
to today's second date update
it's really
that I
weird.
guarantee you will probably be one of the most beautiful love stories ever to grace those weird little ears of yours. Eric is on the phone with us right now, and Eric has been burning with a fire deep inside of him for 8 long years,
Don't let that flame go out, Eric.
wondering what happened to Rebecca, the love of his life, who he met one night at a concert.
Oh, the Christian
Their
love.
eyes locked as they sang along to the lyrics. They shared a beer and great conversation, and even ended the evening with the most beautiful kiss the world has ever seen.
Fireworks.
And he called her and received no call back, and now 8 years later, Eric is left stunned, wondering what happened to his princess that night, and will she be his once again?
That was good.
Eric, does that really
Jubal.
kind of recap what we just talked about?
Yeah, basically. That's exactly it.
If you're just tuning in, Eric wants to do a second date update with a girl that he met 8 years ago. He actually went to California for a little while after they met, didn't call her until he got back, and he never received a call back from her. He thinks maybe he waited too long. Before I call her, it's been 8 years, so there's a high chance that she doesn't remember who you are because you guys only
Right.
met for one evening. Do you have a scar on your face? Or like, are you missing an arm? Something that would maybe help jog her memory.
As far as things to jog her memory, the concert was a Flaming Lips concert,
Okay.
Oh,
and it was like during the summer. I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure. Even the details of the concert are fuzzy for you. All right, so it was a Flaming Lips concert in the summer 8 years ago that you met her.
Right.
All right. Well, I'm going to dial the phone right now so we can get her on the phone and get your second date update. You ready?
Sounds good.
Here we go, man.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Rebecca, please?
Yeah, this is she.
Hey, Rebecca, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay. Sorry, is this a telemarketer?
No.
I wish you were a
It's
telemarketer.
It's a radio program, radio show, morning radio show.
Oh, how'd you get my number?
I'll tell you that in just a second. But do you have a few minutes to speak with us?
Maybe if I know what this is about.
Well, we recently got an email to our show from somebody who wanted to reconnect with you.
Okay.
So weird,
This
right?
is going to be, I'm going to just tell you right now, Rebecca, this is going to be a very weird phone call.
It's just going to get weirder.
Okay.
It's not bad.
But hang in there because it is not bad.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's not bad, you said?
This
Yeah.
is not bad at all. Okay.
But it's weird.
But it's weird. You met a guy 8 years ago named Eric at a Flaming Lips concert in the summer, I believe. And Eric emailed us because he wanted to see if we could get a hold of you to ask you out on another date.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know it is as weird as it sounds. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. What that is if you go out on a date with someone and then you blow them off, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and ask why. You met this...
You 8 years ago?
Yes. Apparently you met this dude at a concert 8 years ago. You guys hung out, even kissed at the end of the night.
Oh my God.
I know.
That's a really long time ago.
It is a really long time
You
ago.
made quite the impression.
That's what we said.
Do you remember going to a Flaming Lips concert 8 years ago?
I don't know. I mean, that sounds like something I would have done. I mean, I went to a lot of concerts. I partied a lot.
So you made out with a lot of
All
guys
right.
at a lot of different shows, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I went to a lot of different shows and concerts, and I drank a lot, so
Yeah.
I probably don't have the best memory for that.
Well, I'll tell you, at least according to this guy, you were at a Flaming Lips concert 8 years ago. You guys hung out at the bar, drank a little bit, even kissed to end the night. You gave him your phone number, said, call me later. He took a few weeks to call you because he was down in California doing some stuff. He says he called you when he came back, and he has not heard a thing from you since. And you've been on his mind for 8 years.
Like, he's been thinking about me constantly for 8 years.
He doesn't say constantly, though. He says that he's just like, you'll pop into his mind from time to time. And he's like, I
Yeah.
wonder what happened to that girl, and I would love to see her again.
Oh. I mean, that sounds really sweet. I'm trying to remember, but nothing's really coming to mind right now.
Figures.
Yeah, it was 8 years ago. Rebecca, I can let you talk to him if you want.
Like, call him up?
No, like he's on the other line listening right now. Eric, you there?
Yep, I'm here.
Well, say hi, Eric. It's been 8 years. Say something.
Hey, how's it going? Still like the Flaming Lips?
Still like,
So awkward.
Hey, you said your name was Eric?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. Hi.
You don't remember me at all?
I'm really
Not even a
sorry. I'm trying to jog my memory here, but
We were at the Flaming Lips concert, and we were singing along. We got a beer together. We ended up kissing. You gave me your number. Brown hair.
Brown hair.
That's it, Eric? Like, any more descriptors?
yeah.
Yeah, we kept hanging out after the concert. We laughed a lot. You gave me your number.
I mean, I gave a lot of people my number. It's been 8 years. There's been a lot of guys.
There's-
Did that come out wrong?
Rebecca, do you
No,
mean that how
that's
it
right.
sounds?
I mean, no, I mean, like, I've met a lot of guys. I've gone out on a lot of dates.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's been 8 years. Eric, I don't think was expecting you to stay celibate and wait for him all 8 years.
Oh, wait, did you have a motorcycle?
No.
Damn, I thought we were going to get somewhere.
Dang it. It's a brown-haired
Just a,
motorcycle.
just a guy with brown hair with a beard. No motorcycle. Is anything jogging your memory at all, Rebecca?
Honestly, I'm really sorry, but nothing's really coming to me.
I'm surprised you don't remember anything. We talked for hours. We really connected. It was special.
Do you remember what we talked about?
The Flaming Lips.
The concert we were at.
Of course.
I might have been pretty drunk at that point. I usually got pretty wasted at concerts.
Yeah.
So I'm really sorry. I mean, you seem really sweet, and it sucks that I can't remember anything.
Hey, Rebecca, what have you been up to these past 8 years? You single now? You got a husband, wife?
Yeah, I'm single.
Awesome.
I mean, I guess in the past 8 years a lot has happened, but I'm single now.
Well, then I need to ask you if you'll go on a second date with Eric. Eric, would you like to go out with Rebecca again?
Absolutely, yeah.
Rebecca will pay for a second date if you'll go out with him again.
Oh,
Oh, do it. He sounds so sweet.
He's a stranger.
Oh, who cares?
He's not a
That's
stranger.
what dating is. You go out with strangers. It's just part of the game.
He's an old friend from 8 years ago that she doesn't remember at all. But who knows? Why not give it a shot, Rebecca?
you know what? He seems really sweet and cute. Sure, as soon as I find a sitter, I'd love to go out with you.
What?
As soon as you find a sitter?
Yeah, I have a couple kids.
It's been 8 years.
I guess it has been a while.
I mean,
Well, I guess I should ask again, Eric, do you want to go out with Rebecca still?
Oh.
you better say yes, Eric, else you're going to look like the biggest douche ever.
Hey, come on.
Yeah.
That does not sound like
Awesome. Well, successful second date.
You didn't say yes just because you're on the radio, right?
No. No.
You can hear it.
Yeah, Eric, if you've been
my
thinking about her
gosh.
for this long, who cares if she's got like 8 kids?
One per year.
I'll go out with her. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be fun.
All
I
right.
don't know what to believe.
Well, we'll send you guys out on a second date. Rebecca, thank you for your time.
Thanks. I look forward to meeting you again, Eric.
Awesome. And we don't really have many details about that night. Both of them, it's kind of cloudy for both of them. So who knows? Maybe he could be the father of one of those kids.
No. That did not happen. No.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
If you go out on a date with someone and they end up blowing you off, don't try to get a hold of them. Have us do it for you. It's the best way to get things done. It's your second date update. Tina's on the phone right now. Hi, Tina.
Hi,
What's up? How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for taking my call.
Absolutely. Thank you for emailing us about a second date update. Now, your email was about a guy named Derek. Tell us about him.
We went to dinner, and
All
it
right.
was really nice, and we talked and joked, and he was great. And I know you guys usually find out why the person's not calling.
Right.
Do you already know why he's not calling you back?
I do know.
Yeah.
What'd
you do?
What's the issue?
I think he's embarrassed by something that happened after dinner.
Uh-oh.
What happened after dinner?
We went back to his place,
Okay.
and we were making out on the couch, and he went.
He
Wait,
he
wait.
what? He what?
Went.
Oh,
Like he
wow.
finished?
Done.
Like,
Oh, you finished! Oh my God!
He was really
Like that.
excited.
Oh my God!
No,
Dude, what did you do?
wow,
What did you say?
there are so many
I-
things I want to say right now.
I just, I could tell he was embarrassed, but
Yeah, I would be too.
Were you guys naked at this point? I mean, was
oh
it?
no, we had all our clothes on.
You must be a really good kisser.
Yeah, seriously. I think you're doing this just to be mean, just to pile on top of him. You're like, I don't even want a second date update. I just want the world to know what Derek did.
So, have you tried to get a hold of Derek?
I have tried and tried.
The problem is every time he gets your text message, he can't reply. He's just too
He
excited.
loses it.
Guys, poor Derek.
Okay, we're going to call Derek. So what do you want to say to Derek then? You want to tell him that, like, don't worry about what happened and you'd like to see him again still?
Yes, absolutely. Things happen. We do things we get embarrassed about. It's
All right.
not a big deal.
Okay.
Jubal, do not make fun of Derek.
I can't promise that. But we're going to call Derek right after this, okay? And see if he'll go out with you again.
Okay, thank you.
It's going to make his day.
Guys.
Hang on, okay?
I remember when we broke up.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, this is sure to be a great second part of the second date update. We've got Tina on the phone. Tina was hanging out with a guy named Derek. They went back to his place and were making out. And the best way I can describe it is that Derek crossed the finish line before the race even began.
You guys, stop laughing.
Would that be a good way to say it, Tina?
Yes, I guess.
Okay. And Tina knows why he didn't call her back because he's probably embarrassed. But Tina wants to let him know that she would like to see him again.
Right.
Has
Okay.
this ever happened to you before, Tina?
No.
Tina,
Yes.
we're going to call him right now, get him on the phone, and, ask him, I don't know. If he'll,
Jubal,
I usually say ask him, like, why he didn't get back to you, but we know why. So ask him if he'll...
If he'll call me.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I'm going to call him right now. It's funny, for his phone number, you just have to dial 3 numbers and it goes straight to him.
Karma's going to get all of you soon.
Hello?
Hey, can I speak to Derek, please?
This is he.
Derek, what's up, bro? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Are you asleep right now?
Nah, I'm just trying to figure out who this is. You said Jubal?
Yeah, Jubal from moving 92.5. I'm calling you because I wanted to talk about someone that you know.
Somebody I know.
Mm-hmm. A girl named Tina. You went on a date with Tina a little while ago?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Well, we do a thing on our show called the Second Date Update, where if someone goes on a date with someone, things don't go exactly as planned. She emailed us about you.
About me?
Yeah,
She really enjoyed the date that you guys had got on.
she did. So did you, apparently.
Really? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Flag.
Okay.
She says that you guys met and you were having fun and everything else. You went to dinner and then you went back to her place and were making out. And the date ended prematurely for you.
I mean, prematurely. I mean, what do you mean?
Okay.
Is there anything that happened when you guys were making out that you were embarrassed about?
Oh, my God.
I know. I am so sorry, dude. Oh, God.
Wow.
Can you just...
She talked to you guys about that?
Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness. I'm turning red.
It's okay. It's okay, Derek.
Derek, she thinks that's the reason that you're not calling her back. Is that why? Are you embarrassed? Like, hey, look, it happens to the best of us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm even more embarrassed that she told people.
Derek, did you enjoy your night?
Yeah, I mean, I had a good time. It's just, wow. I don't know what to say now, though. I thought everything was okay. I mean...
Well, but you haven't been calling her back or whatever, so what's up? Are you embarrassed or...
You know, I'm embarrassed, but I just want to take a little time just to make sure that she, didn't think anything negative about me. I mean...
Derek, Tina is on the phone.
Hey, what's going on? I mean, wow, I didn't think you would tell everybody, our intimate, details.
No, I only told
Wow.
Jubal.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. It's just us talking right now.
That would be the worst one.
It was the first time in a while, I was actually being with somebody, and I think I just put the horse before the jockey. It happened.
That's a good point.
Derek, has this ever happened before?
No, of course not.
Yeah, right. First time for
One
everything.
time thing.
It's crazy. Normally, you can't ever.
Tina, you tell Derek what a special person he is.
Derek, I had a really great time. I did, and I would like to go out again.
Okay. Derek, we'll pay for you guys to go on a second date. Do you want to go out on a second date with Tina?
Well, we have to have a disclaimer this time that we don't speak about what we do after that. But I would assume we would have to, right?
Yeah, you better go out with her. All the other girls in the city have heard this already, Derek.
Right.
Your options are very slim right now.
I would go out with Tina again, yes. I would
Okay.
do it.
All right. Congratulations. Tina, he will go out with you again. So that's cool. Are you excited, Tina?
I am. Thank you so much for helping.
I would ask Derek the same thing, but I already know the answer.
Oh, man.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
A lot of times in life, you get caught up in the moment, and then you do something. Later on, you think about it and you go, I'm a dumbass. I probably should not have done that. Nathan is on the phone with us right now for a second date update, and that's sort of what happened on his date. Nathan, how you doing?
I'm doing all right, but
Good.
you're exactly right.
Thank you for your email. Appreciate it. We'll let you kind of explain the story of what happened. I thought it was hilarious, actually, just picturing what you said in your email. But first of all, how did you meet the girl that you want us to call today? Her name is Maggie?
Yeah.
Okay. How did you meet Maggie?
I met her on OkCupid. I know, sometimes that's just people look at that as a hookup site, but I figured that she was worth, getting to know a little bit.
All right. So normally you hook up with all the other girls that you meet, but this one was special.
Yeah.
You liked Maggie. How long did you guys chat for a couple weeks and then decided to go out?
Yeah, we set up a date for a dinner date.
And what'd you do at your dinner date? Where'd you go?
We went to this really great restaurant that I wanted to try. It had just a great water view.
Oh, fancy.
I called ahead to let them know if I could reserve one of the best seats, like with the best view right by the water.
And they gave that to you?
Yeah.
Right. Do you have to drop a name or anything else? 'Cause next time, if you're having a problem with that, I will allow you to drop Jose's name. You can do that.
Yeah, they will seat you by the back, by the kitchen.
So you got the table that you wanted by the water. That's cool.
Yeah.
And you were still excited about this date because everything had panned out in person, right? She didn't turn out to be someone who, I don't know, looked more like Jabba the Hutt or something.
No, exactly. She looked like her photo, which is rare.
It's impressive, yeah. And how was dinner?
Dinner was great. The conversation went well. The food was good.
Tell us about the part that you think is the reason that you might not be getting a call back today.
It's so embarrassing. And again, I thought of this after the date. I was trying to figure out, just sort of playing it through in my head and realized that we're having conversation and, I'm looking at her and taking her in and sort of looking at her face. And I noticed,
that's a good place to look.
Yeah, exactly. And I noticed that her earlobes are really not, just are like sort of barely connected. Some people have those earlobes that are...
Yeah, some people's earlobes go like straight into their cheek, and then the other ones kind of have like a big lobe on it.
It's genetic.
Yeah, exactly. And it's such a silly thing, but I was just caught up in it. And hers like really kind of dangle, and she had kind of big earrings on, and I thought they were cute. It was just me like getting caught up in it, and we were talking, and I thought they were cute. And I reached across the table, and I played with her earlobes a little bit.
Yeah, that is going to be so weird
Nathan.
on a first date, Nathan, to just like, while she's talking, were you guys touching it all before you played with her earlobe? Okay. That's what I wanted, and that's what I wanted to know, because when you put it in your email, I was like, okay, if they were holding hands or something before, maybe I could see it. But if she's just in mid-conversation and you slowly, this is how I picture it, Nathan, slowly reach across the table while gazing into her eye and then just start flicking her earlobe, that's going to be weird.
It may have been even worse than that. I mean, it wasn't even like we were gazing. She was in the middle of a conversation. She was in the middle of telling me something.
Poor man.
Did you caress them? I mean, what did you do with the earlobe?
No, it wasn't a caress. It was more like, it was intriguing, like to see.
Oh my God.
What was her reaction, like immediately?
She flinched. I mean, it was it was inappropriate of me.
Did she stop talking after that, or did she just like kind of look at you like, what did you just do?
Yeah, she did kind of like can I help you kind of a thing. And then I just started talking, and I was, like you were saying, it was genetic, and I was saying, well, everyone in my family are attached, and I just,
So you started talking about her earlobe after you played with it.
Exactly.
All right. You know what? I don't even know if there's a move you could have done to make that better. If you would have just been like, sorry, I thought you had nice lobes. Or you go, hey, this is why I did that. How did the rest of the evening go after that happened?
I mean, that didn't seem to ruin anything. We continued on, but then looking back, I asked her if she wanted dessert. This place they bring out a beautiful dessert selection you can pick from. And she was like, no, I'm not hungry, so that's a sign. And then at the end of the date, I walked her to her door, and I would have wanted to go in for the kiss, and then it didn't feel right, so I gave her a hug. And
you should have given her one last flick on the earlobe for the road. So you went in for a hug, and at the end of the night, did she say that she wanted to see you again?
I said, I'd love to do something like this sometime, can I give you a call? And she said, sure, but, then I think it speaks more that I haven't been able to get in touch with her for the last 2 weeks. I've, sent her a text here and there, and I haven't really
You haven't gotten anything back at all?
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, see if we can get her on the phone, see if we can get her to press those beautiful earlobes up to the phone and answer. And we'll get your second date update, okay?
All right, thanks.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Nathan?
Yeah.
I think I figured out what the problem is with the date that you went on.
Already?
Nathan wants us to call this girl named Maggie on their date. Nathan got a little wrapped up in the moment, noticed her earlobes, and did something that he knows is weird. He reached over and started playing with her earlobe. and it set a really weird theme for the rest of the date because that's an awkward thing to do. But Nathan, I think I figured out the problem. It's not the fact that you played with her earlobe. It's the fact that you didn't play with her earlobe enough. Everybody in here knows, Nathan, as soon as you go for the ear on a lady, you got to go all the way.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean by that, Nathan.
Yeah, I didn't commit.
Yeah, you didn't commit
Did you
all
only
the way.
Did you only play with one side? Maybe you should have gone for two.
Yeah, don't be a lobe tease.
Yeah. Nobody likes a lobe tease. Very good point, Jose. All right, Nathan, we're about to give Maggie a call and see if the earlobe fiasco killed your chances at a second date. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, I'm going to call her right now.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Maggie, please?
Hi, this is Maggie.
Maggie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Sorry, can I help you with something?
You recently went out on a date with one of our listeners, but you're not calling him back. So he emailed us to give you a call and find out if he did something wrong on the date. Now, the guy that wanted us to call you today knows that he did something a little strange on your date. His name is Nathan.
Okay.
Nathan says that he's tried to text you a few times since your date.
And so he called a radio station?
Yes. So he called us to see if we could get you on the phone, since you're not answering his phone calls, and ask you why.
Seriously?
Yes. Is it because he played with your earlobe on the date? He told us about it.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he told us all about your date. He said that he met you on OkCupid, and he liked you a lot, thought you guys were getting on very nicely, until in the middle of dinner, he reached over and played with your earlobe. I'm assuming that's probably the issue.
The earlobe thing was definitely part of it.
Part of it. That's not the entirety of it.
Oh, no.
Because as soon as, Maggie, if I was on a date with someone and they reached across and just started jiggling my earlobe back and forth while I was talking, if they were hot, there'd be a second date. But maybe but most people would not want to call anybody back after that. I assumed that it was just the earlobe. What else did you not think was so great about Nathan?
It seems like he's not somebody who goes out on dates a lot.
Was he just really awkward, like the earlobe thing, and maybe...
The earlobe thing was a little inappropriate, but he also, he kept making, like, really out-of-date pop culture references.
Hey, there is nothing wrong with that. I'm going to just jump in and defend it right now. Woo-woo is fine.
No, Brooke.
That's not. What do you mean? What do you mean out-of-date pop culture references?
Well, it kind of seemed like he went out and memorized a bunch of stuff that he thought would be, like, relevant to, like, have a conversation. Like, at one point, he was like, oh, my gosh, did you hear that Katie Holmes broke up with Tom Cruise?
No, stop it.
Did he really say that?
Was he joking?
That happened.
He did, and I was like, yeah, that happened a while ago. And he's like, oh, really? Because it's so shocking.
That's like something that happened like 10 years ago, it feels like.
Yeah, and he made a reference at one point. He's like, oh my gosh, have you seen this new music video, Dogman Style?
Dogman Style? He was trying to talk about Gangnam Style, which is also not very relevant.
Yeah.
How did this come up in conversation? Were you guys talking about pop culture type things? And
No, that's why it kind of felt like he memorized a bunch of stuff or something, because it was like these little tidbits that he would kind of just like throw into the conversation. And so
you'd be talking about something completely different. He would just kind of spout off like, I know this pop culture fact.
Right?
That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
It's like going on pop-up video. But
which is also not a relevant reference. I don't think that show has been on the air in about 15 years.
Did you?
Yeah, so, okay. So that obviously felt like he must have been a little weird.
I mean, he seemed really sweet, and I felt really bad, and I didn't think it would benefit anybody to, like, tell him I didn't want to see him.
Aren't you kind of curious, though, why the out-of-date pop culture references during your date?
I just figured he was really nervous. And, you know...
Aren't you curious about the earlobe play that you got? Wouldn't you want to hear...
I kind of just chalked it up to him being nervous, so...
Don't you want to hear the reasoning behind any of that?
Yeah. I mean, maybe, but not enough to want to hurt his feelings. I figured, just not calling him back was...
Well, I know how to get your answer, though. You said maybe you'd like to hear the reasoning on that. I can get you an answer. Because he's on the phone right now, listening.
Yeah.
Maggie.
Hey, Maggie.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Why didn't nobody tell me this?
I forgot.
No, Maggie, I'm glad I got to hear what you had to say. And I wanted to make a good impression. And I was nervous I'm sorry I'm not, Mr. Pop Culture, but men and women like different things, and I have to admit I did a little online research before the date.
Nathan, I don't think that she's Miss Pop Culture like you were thinking, okay? And men and women are different, that's true, but did you just start reading things online to...
Well, I know that the video didn't just come out, but I don't know how you pronounce that word. I'm
Gangnam
sorry.
Style.
Okay, all right, whatever it is, and it's still the most watched video on YouTube.
It's true.
Yeah.
It still is.
So that's relatable. I was trying to, and Tom Cruise has a new movie coming out, and so
all right,
well, people like Tom Cruise movies. And
But Nathan, don't you think she'd want to hear about your hobbies or talk about your interests? I mean, you're interesting people. You could talk about that.
Aren't you supposed to relate to people?
Yeah.
But
Naturally.
again,
yeah, but you just kind of like to see if you guys naturally get along.
I have to say something really quickly. I mean, I'm actually a little offended that you think that all girls are just kind of really into pop culture because I'm the kind of person that like to relax. I watch like documentaries and I go to artsy foreign films and stuff. And the fact that you would sort of assume that the way to all women's heart is by People magazine that actually is kind of offensive to me.
I'm casting a broad net. We're just trying to find anything relatable.
That wasn't casting a broad net. That was trying to impress me with a very limited frame of reference.
Well, Maggie, at least he put effort into it. He tried, he read, he prepared. Like, girls are on guys a lot of times for not putting enough effort in.
Well, but I would have preferred for him to put effort in getting to know me. I mean, I was asking him a lot of questions about him. I didn't feel like I needed to go bone up on football and Playboy to impress him.
Nice. Should have.
But I wouldn't have been offended if we talked about who won the World Series 2 years ago.
Or if you talked about Playboy the entire day.
Nathan's like, why are you reading up on guy stuff, huh? Trying to... Who do you think you are?
Look, Maggie, I was just nervous, all right? I would like to get to know you. And I would love if you made a suggestion for a second date, whatever kind of thing appeals to you.
Beauty salon or whatever.
I don't know. I mean, there's just... Truth be told, I might have just chalked the first one up to nerves and tried it again, but after this conversation, I really have no desire to.
Really? But I think that everything Nathan has said to you is kind of nice. I mean, he did not apologize for the earlobe thing yet, but I guess that was not the biggest issue with you. I mean, it just sounds like Nathan was nervous.
Yeah.
I think I was most nervous because we had such a good rapport back and forth to set the date up. That's what got me nervous for the date is because I thought that was going so well.
Okay. Maggie.
Well, let me ask Nathan, let me ask you a question and then I'll decide. Other than the fact I'm assuming that you find me somewhat attractive or you wouldn't really want to go on another date with me, what is it about me that makes you want to go on another date?
Well, I mean, first attraction is important. And you're passionate. I did like that you talked about things passionately. That you do seem intelligent and well-read.
Maggie, would you like
What did I seem passionate about specifically?
I'm going to try not to let it get there. Maggie, will you go out on a second date with Nathan? We will pay for it, and Nathan can tell you in person what he likes about you and what he thinks is good about your passion and whatever.
I promise. It's just going to be you and I talking about you and I. I won't watch any Housewives episodes and I promise I won't flick your earlobe.
Yeah. We forgot all about that.
Nathan, you do seem like a nice person, and I understand what it's like being really nervous on a first date, so I will go out on another date with you if we can agree to just not try to impress and just really try to legitimately get to know each other. No pressure or anything.
All right.
Yeah, all right. Sweet.
That sounds great. And I won't be so awkward next time. I promise.
That's okay. I understand what that's like, so it's all right.
We got you guys a second date. Maggie, thank you for being understanding. Thank you for being on the show. I appreciate it. Nathan?
Yeah?
You are right. I can hear through the phone that Maggie has fabulous earlobes. I can hear it.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
and Jubal's second date update.
On the phone today, we got a guy named Paul who's not getting a call back after his date. And his email says that he took a woman to the zoo
Oh, that's a cute date.
for
I
their
like
date.
that.
Paul, before we get into the second date update, I just want to check with you. She's of age, correct?
Oh my God.
Yeah. What's up, guys?
Okay, I'm just making sure, Paul.
Yeah, she's totally legal, man.
Okay, cool. I
Okay.
just don't know a lot of full-grown adults just going to the zoo, but whatever. First of all, where'd you meet her, Paul?
I met her at a special place called Tinder.
Oh, okay. I'm already going to give you props for coming up with a creative date idea off of a Tinder date.
Yeah, that's how you do it. You've got the animals going, puts you in the mood.
I don't know.
Okay,
I
now
don't know
this
about all that.
took a dark turn.
Yeah, you guys know what I mean. Animals. You got the monkey house. You got, sometimes you come across a couple bears and they're doing their thing, and you just kind of give them a little nudge and you just kind of, do a wink. And
Throw a little wink to the bear like, yeah, you know what I'm doing here, man. Come over here, smile for us. Maybe you can get me lucky later.
So what was it like seeing your Tinder date for the first time?
First good sign, right, is we meet up and she looks better than her pictures.
Oh, cool.
Because I've been in a couple of these things and, you come across and it's like they're either heavier or they got like bad hair and it's kind of a bummer.
Bad hair, huh?
Guy.
I like hair, it's long, it smells good, you can play with it.
Right.
I'm all about, it's the animal thing. I don't know.
Okay, I'm scared to be with you at the zoo if I'm her.
Yeah.
Oh, no. You shouldn't be scared. It's all good.
Okay. All right.
Wait,
You've convinced me.
Did she seem pleasantly surprised by you when she first saw you?
I think so. I try to keep an honest appearance on Tinder, The only thing I can maybe is so my friends call me Dumps.
Dumps?
Dumps?
Yeah, Dumps. And I'm a sanitation man. Don't call me garbage man. Sanitation man.
Okay.
All right.
Sanitation
Yeah.
professional.
So Dumps is your nickname?
Yeah, Dumps is my nickname. And, I sometimes I'm like a little bit, I hope I didn't smell. I was working earlier, in the morning. So, but I think I was all good. That's the only thing I can really think of in terms of my appearance.
Oh, dude.
Oh my God, I don't feel like you should be the judge on what you smell like.
Yeah, you can't even smell it anymore.
Right.
I keep a lot of car air fresheners in my car, so,
Oh,
I try to.
So tell us about your date at the zoo. How was it?
I mean, we had a really good time overall. What she wanted to see and what I wanted to see matched up pretty well. And I have like an odd taste, with animals. Like we went to the snake house.
All right. So you like the snakes?
Yeah, I like the snakes. She liked the snakes.
Nice.
That was fun. We slithered through there. Then we went over to the. You guys know those what are they called? The Chupacabra. The
capybara.
Oh, capybara.
They're like the big rats. Those big rat things.
Yeah. Well, I don't like to call them rats, but yeah. They're big and they're just weird and they're crawling around and I think she liked that one too. I think she was into it.
All right, so you wowed her with your unusual animal choices at the zoo.
Yeah, I was saving the big thing for last. We were gonna go see the sloth.
Oh,
I mean,
who doesn't love the sloth?
Dude, super cute.
Right, they're so cute. And they're just chilling about, and they're furry and all that. And that was that was gonna be my big finish.
That was your big dismount to the date? Go check out the sloth? Okay.
But the thing is, we get there and they closed it off for for the next couple hours. And I tried talking to the guy that was because they closed it off. So I found this dude that was working there, and he said they're feeding them.
Okay.
Oh, that would have been so awesome to see.
Exactly. That's what I was telling him, and, I got a little worked up probably.
What do you mean worked up? Are you yelling at the dude because the sloth exhibit is closed?
I don't know about yelling, but I definitely made him feel really bad for not letting us in.
All right. So you were kind of being a jerk. It sounds like.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought I was being the good guy there because, I have a date with me. I even offered him some money. I thought we could get in there on the sly.
Wow.
Watch some feed.
It's like you're at a fancy restaurant trying to get that window table.
Yeah, exactly. But the guy was all not about that. He was like, he's gonna lose his job or something. I don't know, man. I think it's a big con. They lure you into these zoos, these sloths, and then they just break your heart.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you right now that, 99% sure that yelling at the sloth dude is probably the reason you're not getting a call back.
Yeah, well, it's their fault, man.
No matter what.
I just think that I think we finished it off pretty well, though. We kind of gathered ourselves, and it was closing down, and she just didn't really seem like she wanted to be in the zoo anymore. I thought, all right, because you see, the sloths were supposed to kind of chill us out. My plan was sloths, then go to my car, listen to some tunes,
Yeah, I see what you're saying. You see all the other exciting stuff. You go chill with the sloth that mellows you out. You go back to your car, listen to some jazz or something. I don't know.
Yeah, roll the seats back a little bit,
What?
Okay.
Are you kidding? She's not in high school anymore. You confirmed that at the beginning of this. No one wants to make out in your car, man.
Well, okay, but it was pretty nice. We listened to some jams, and we didn't really kiss or anything because I didn't really want to make that move. I was still a little. I was trying to hang.
Yeah, well, you want to seem respectful too. It's a first date. Maybe don't want to rush in. You've already done a lot.
Yeah. And then, then she wanted to go back to her car, so I let her out, and,
You let her out? You didn't have her locked up inside of your car, did you?
No, I didn't lock her up. I mean, our doors were locked, but she could have left. I wasn't, keeping her in there.
Okay.
So.
And I got to say, I can't believe she got in the car to begin with. So maybe you were doing something more right than I'm giving you. I'm serious. After a guy yelled and smells bad, I wouldn't get in the car. So you may have been doing something more right than I expected.
I think so, too. Yeah, don't underestimate me. That's not my first rodeo. I have taken a girl to a rodeo before. That wasn't very good.
All right, well, we'll maybe get into that another time. But right now, let's handle this date, okay? What's her name?
Her name's Heather.
Heather. Okay, we'll play a song, come back, and call Heather and get your second date update, all right?
All right.
All right, man, hang on.
Thank you.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Dumps is on the phone with us. His real name is Paul. His nickname is Dumps because he works sanitation. And he's not getting a call back today from a girl named Heather who he took to the zoo. Now, in the interest of saving time, I won't go over the list of things he thinks went wrong on his date because there's a lot to it. Am I right, Dumps?
I mean, two things we nailed down, but yeah.
Two things nailed down.
I mean, I know that I probably should not have yelled at the sloth guy.
Yeah, if you missed it. One thing on Paul's date, he got very upset because the sloth exhibit was closed, so he caused a scene by arguing with one of the employees and trying to get it opened back up so he could show his date the sloth.
I thought it would have been classy, but see that.
I agree. A sloth is a classy animal, and it would have been nice for you to share that with her.
Yeah.
Did she want to see the sloth, or did you?
Who doesn't want to see a sloth?
Right, yeah.
See?
Good point.
This guy.
Yeah, there it is.
Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone and find out why she's not calling you back, okay?
All right, cool.
All right, here we go, man.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Heather, please?
Yes, this is me.
Hey, Heather, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Oh, my God.
What's up?
So you listen.
Is this about dumps?
Whoa.
Yes,
You
it
listen a
is
lot.
about dumps.
I had a feeling you guys would be calling, considering he told me that if I didn't answer his text messages, he was going to contact you guys.
Shut
Oh,
up.
wow, are you serious?
He threatened a second date update on you?
That's a first.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
All right, well, then I guess you were prepared for this phone call.
Wow.
Yeah.
We talked to Dumps a little bit about your date, and yeah, he's wondering why you don't want to see him again.
I mean, where do you want me to begin?
Yeah.
I'm assuming. Let's start here. What has he told you?
Well, he told us that you guys met on Tinder and that he took you to the zoo.
Yeah, that was the only good part of the date.
That was it?
Like going to the zoo, or just the idea of going to the zoo?
No, I liked the idea of going to the zoo, but I mean, did he tell you his fascination with snakes?
Mm-hmm.
He told us that he liked the snakes a lot, yeah. I mean, it sounds like he likes every animal at the zoo. Really.
Well, I mean, specifically with the snakes, other than the awkward jokes he kept making about the sizes of snakes, he was banging on glass, yelling, "Wake up, snake!"
Yeah. He painted it as a joint passion that you both shared.
Yeah, I love animals, don't get me wrong, but I'm definitely not as big on like mating with rituals and weird conversation he apparently likes to have. Did he tell you that he got in an argument while we were at the zoo?
Yeah. He told us that you guys went to the sloth exhibit and it wasn't open, and so he complained and maybe made a scene.
Maybe made a scene?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He threatened to fight the guy.
What?
Really?
Because they closed down the exhibit for the sloths?
Yes, and it wasn't like it was closed for the rest of the night. I mean, it was just simply closed for that time period, and he threatened to fight him. I mean, I walked away.
Yeah, I don't blame you. But, I mean, here's the thing for me. Like, that sounds awful, but then he said that you got into his car and listened to music with him.
I met him there, and I had to park pretty far away because it was crowded. So the only reason I got in his car is because he offered to take me to my car, and it was late at night. It was dark outside.
Oh, all right. So you weren't like, "Hey, mister, let's sit in your car for a little while. I'd love that."
No, I had no idea that getting a ride to my car was going to entail sitting in his car while he awkwardly played what he called chill music.
I'm guessing it wasn't chill by your description?
Absolutely not. I mean, I don't even know what to call it. I don't know. He asked me if I wanted to hear the greatest hits, and then he put on his own band.
Whoa, he has a band too? He didn't tell us that.
Well,
yeah, he said they were taking a hiatus, but this supposedly was his greatest hit.
Oh, he's got a band that already has a greatest hits album.
Compilation album.
Yeah.
Apparently.
How would you describe his music? Just wondering.
Honestly, I'd probably compare his band to that of his nickname and job.
Dumps? Just bad, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to be honest, I really couldn't wait to get out of there. It's the worst date I've ever had.
Wow. The worst date ever.
Yeah.
Number one.
But memorable.
Oh, it's definitely a story for the book.
Hey, Heather, I bet you he'd be excited to know that he left a mark in your dating life, because he's actually on the other line listening right now and wants to talk to you.
I had a feeling that's how this was going to go.
Heather, what's up, baby?
Baby.
Dumps, why are you doing this?
Because I told you that if you don't get back to me, I would have to bring in some reinforcements to help me out here. Because what's up? I thought we had a good time.
Normal people don't do that.
Yes, they do. There's a lot of normal people that do this.
Yeah,
There was a reason I wasn't replying. You knew this.
Well,
you knew our date did not go well.
I thought it went really well. And a lot of what you're telling me has been a surprise because, first of all, I thought my jokes were hilarious. You were laughing at them.
You kept winking at me after every joke.
Well, yeah, I winked at you so you know when the joke's done, so you know when to laugh. I was making it easier for you.
Honestly, your jokes were painful.
Well, that hurts. I'll say that.
All right, so she didn't like your sense of humor, Dumps.
Yeah, man.
But what about, I thought I proved myself out there for you. I thought you'd be proud of me standing up for you, trying to see the sloths. I know you love sloths.
Because you threatened to beat up a zookeeper, you want me to be proud of you?
I'd beat up any zookeeper for you, Heather.
No. He was doing his job. He was feeding the animals. That's normal.
And I was doing my job of trying to get you into the sloth cage. And you love the sloth.
I don't care. It's just a sloth.
What do you mean it's just the sloths? Like when we first got there, you kept talking about the sloths. In the snake cage, you were talking about the sloths. In the capybara, you were talking about the sloths.
No, I wasn't. Just drop the sloth, okay? Stop talking about sloths.
They're so damn cute.
It is true, Heather.
But Dubs, I feel like you're not listening to anything she's saying. Like you're arguing every point of how miserable she was. She knows how she feels.
Yeah.
Look, guys, she's just lying to you. she loved the sloth, or she would have loved the sloth, but she's just in denial about it.
The date was a disaster. Nobody is lying. I am trying to be honest with you.
Whatever, Heather. I promise you, if you go on another date with me, I'm going to get us into the sloth cage.
Wow.
Wow.
Heather, what do you think about that? Would you
Oh, my.
like a second date with Paul? We'll pay for it.
Hey,
We'll
man,
pay for your entry into the zoo. Maybe you can see the sloths this time.
it's going to be hard to turn down.
No, I don't want to see dumps. I don't want to see sloths. I don't want to go to the zoo. I'm sorry.
What
I
about the
just
aquarium?
don't.
But the aquarium. Heather, that's on the table now, too, the aquarium.
Sea otters?
No,
Double
thank
date.
you.
Dude, Heather's going to be the only person on the planet after all this that hates sloths.
Are we done here? I'm sorry. This has just been a huge waste of time for me.
Yeah, we're done. I'm sorry, Dumps. No date.
Oh, it's all right, man. I mean, this is just gonna fuel my music. That's really where my heart's at right now.
All right.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know what, dude? Send me a demo of the music you were showing her. I can put it on the radio. I'll give it to my program director here. And then I'll actually give you his cell phone number, and you can call him about your music.
Such an a-hole.
Thank you.
No problem.
Man, it has real good, like, Icelandic vibe, you know?
Yeah,
All
that's what we're
right.
looking for.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, where do these women meet these creepy dudes? I don't know if he's that creepy. I'm talking about today's second date update, but definitely he's an eccentric dude.
Interesting.
I would call him dumb.
In case you missed it. Paul wanted to call a girl named Heather. Paul goes by the nickname Dumps because he works in sanitation. That's what his buddies call him. They went to the zoo, and he was curious why she wasn't calling back. When they were at the zoo, he actually attempted to fight one of the employees because the sloth was feeding at the time they went to go check out the sloth, and it was really important to him that they see the sloth. Actually, he thought it was really important to her, but it wasn't that important. And then they ended the date by sitting in his car and listening to music from his own band.
Yeah.
Even though she didn't even want to be sitting in his car, he was like, I'll give you a ride to your car since you're on the other side of the parking lot. And they just sat there
Now that you're here.
listening to his music. So, yeah, she just thought Dumps was an all-around weird guy and didn't want to go out with him again.
I do like that he thought that the zookeeper would be like, oh, you're on a first date and you're upset about the sloth exhibit?
Yeah.
Let me hold off on their feeding for you.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
You just threatened to punch me? Oh, come see all the sloths.
You guys want
Behind
to come
the
back here?
scenes.
Yeah, you can feed the sloth if you want. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
There are a lot of inopportune times that you could lock your keys in your car, like, I don't know, a first date.
Oh,
That
no.
could suck.
Oh, God, I hope you have AAA.
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. Kaylee is on the phone with us right now. Kaylee emailed us about a date she went on with Dave. Apparently, at some point in the date, he locked his keys in the car.
Yes, it was a little bit disappointing, but yeah.
All right. Tell us about that in a second. But first of all, what were you guys supposed to do? How'd you meet Dave?
Dave and I got set up through a mutual friend, and we talked on the phone for a little bit first, and I felt like we really hit it off. We had a really good conversation, and he seemed like a really nice guy. And then he invited me for our first date. He said, I know this is a little weird, but I have this work event coming up where I'm being honored for being the top salesman or something.
That is a smart move.
Yeah.
Really?
Hey, I'm getting an award. Come check me out. Come check out how awesome I am. That's a great idea for a first date. Are you kidding me?
No, that's a lot of pressure because that means you have to meet all the coworkers. And how does he introduce you?
As a date? That's not that really that stressful. Meeting coworkers is not like family. You know what I
I
mean?
don't know, dude.
Like,
I
it's just
wouldn't
like-
introduce any of you to a first date.
We're a little different coworkers though than normal, I think.
Anyway, so you went to this event with him.
Yeah, it was really nice. So he said, dress up. It's a really formal event. And I thought it would be really fun because I hadn't been to an event like that in a really long time. And
Watch your new man win an award.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you're
Your email said that you didn't even make it to the event, though, because he locked his keys in his car.
right. We stopped for gas, and we were both outside the car in the gas station, and he locked his keys in the car.
God. And I'm guessing you got a new dress for the whole thing and spent some money.
I did. And so he called AAA, but they said it was going to be over an hour for them to get there. So we were going to miss the event. But, he was actually pretty sweet about it because
he suggested, well, why don't we just have our date here? And
at the gas station.
Yeah, go in there and grab some beef sticks and some of those bomb burritos.
Oh, Britney Spears is so jealous right now.
Yeah. Cheetos.
That's actually a really cute story. I mean, if you guys were to continue to date.
yeah, well, that's what I thought. I mean, it was a fun little story. I mean, it was a little weird because we were all dressed up and we were eating hot dogs at the gas station. But we had I thought it was pretty cute, actually.
And so
It's a great idea to save some money on a date.
Yeah.
Tell a girl you have to go to a formal event, then show up, lock your keys in the car at a gas station, and just end up having the date there.
And then, just
Maybe
found my
that's
spare.
it. Maybe that's what he was doing. That's a great idea.
Oh, you think it was all a scheme? I hope not.
How did the date end then?
We missed the event, so after Guy got there with the keys and everything, he gave me a kiss on the cheek and he said, let's do this again next week and let's have a real date this time. Sorry about everything. And I told him it was okay, and then I was looking forward to going out with him again, and that was it.
And you haven't heard anything from him?
No, and it's been 2 weeks, and I've texted him, but I haven't gotten anything in return.
I've eaten a lot of gas station food in my day. Maybe he's just been sick for like 2 weeks.
That's so gross. That could be it.
All right.
But-
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I was going to say it again. I think that my theory is correct.
Oh, no.
Dave took Kaylee out on a date, said it was for a formal event where he was being honored as one of the top salesmen in his company, then took her to the gas station, conveniently locked his keys in the car, and then had a impromptu gas station date.
No way.
It's a great way to not spend a lot of money and make it seem like you're awesome.
She also has a lot of selection.
You have to spend the money to get the keys out of the car.
It doesn't cost that much at AAA if you have it. It's just a monthly thing. Kaylee, what do you have to say about this before we call him?
Do you think there's any weight to what Jubal's theory is?
No.
I don't know.
He seemed embarrassed.
Yeah, it may not be his first time. He's a good actor.
Well,
All right, Kaylee, we're going to call him right now, see if we can get him on the phone, okay?
okay.
All right, hang on.
Hello?
Is David there?
Yeah, this is Dave.
Hey, Dave, what's up? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5. How are you?
I'm good. Who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning on the radio station Moving 92.5.
Okay.
Somebody recently went on a date with you and is wondering why you're not returning her phone calls.
So, somebody gave out my personal information to you guys?
Yes, just the phone number. I don't know anything else about you other than that. It's a girl named Kaylee. Do you remember going out on a date with Kaylee? You locked your keys in your car and then spent it at the gas station with her?
Yeah. The date really didn't turn out as I was kind of hoping and planning for.
What?
What does that exactly mean?
Man,
Do you just mean like you were taking it as a bad sign that all these bad things were happening on the first date?
no, I mean, like, I actually locked the keys in the car on purpose.
Oh my gosh, you did not!
You did.
Dirty dog.
I hate when Jubal's right. I hate that so much.
That's okay. So why did you lock the keys in the car on purpose?
Well, it was my big night, getting honored with this huge award. You know what I mean? I just wanted to impress my boss. I wanted everybody to see me with somebody really, really hot.
Yeah.
And my buddy sent me a picture of this girl who was, like, really, really attractive, okay?
Okay.
But then I go to pick up Kaylee, but then this girl walks out to my car, and it's obviously not the girl in the picture.
What do you? How like totally different girl, or she just looks different from her picture?
It's not the same girl. Like, it's not like it was an old photo or anything. This is not the same girl as the text picture that my buddy sent me. This is like, I don't want to say like night and day, but it was different. You know?
So you're not saying that Kaylee was a disappointment when you went to pick her up. Like, you're saying she was completely another person. Like, you called the wrong girl?
No, it was like 20 minutes later, because I told my buddy when I was picking her up and everything, I got a text from him, and he's like, ha, 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 ha.
Your friend was screwing with you.
You guys are so mean.
Have fun at your big night, pal.
So you hit This
So
girl
you
at a
called
gas station?
you called your buddy and were like, "Hey, I need a really hot chick for this event." He's like, "I got somebody perfect for you." Found a picture online, probably sent it to you, and then hooked you up with Kaylee.
Yeah, I mean, it was like a bad situation for
So
me.
you locking your keys in your car at the gas station was just an excuse to not go to your work function.
Oh.
I panicked. I pulled the emergency cord. I pulled over to this gas station, and I was just like,
oh man.
And I like locked my keys in the car, and I was just like, oh, and I just like acted it out, and I like waited an hour to call AAA just to make sure we would never get there.
You got me good.
Oh my! You were such an ass. I can't believe you did that.
Wait, what?
Dave, that's Kaylee. She's on the phone and just heard everything you said.
I have never been so insulted in my life. You are son of a you.
Wait, what?
Yeah, hi, this is Kaylee. I heard
What are you
that on radio.
You didn't tell me Kaylee's going to be on the phone. You didn't tell me that. You can't do that.
Oh,
well.
This is the radio. I just called them. You told. I had a really good time with you.
No, look, Kaylee, this is like a really, really bad situation. This is coming off the completely wrong way. I mean, it was just a really bad.
Well, I'm just like a joke. I'm just like a joke to you and your friends. You think it is so hilarious.
Maybe it wasn't because, like, he's saying that you're not attractive, Kaylee. He said that you were different than what he expected.
Well, what does that mean? He had to lock his keys in his car because I'm so hideous and he couldn't bring me to work?
I still
And
can't
Kaylee,
believe it.
he can't be the best looking thing on the planet either.
No! Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Oh!
All right.
I like him because I thought he had a good personality.
Okay.
But he is not hot.
Dude, that is fair. And he's an ugly person inside.
It was his big night.
Where is your remorse? Are you going to
listen,
apologize?
I mean, just wait for a second, and you know what? Put yourself in my shoes. Think how I was feeling at that time. I mean, this was like my big day. I mean,
Oh my God,
You're going to
no.
ruin my
I
big
have
day.
no sympathy for you at all.
Dave, how are you not? I still don't get it. You have had so many opportunities to apologize to this woman.
I'm not saying I didn't act dumb. I mean, I acted stupidly. Yeah, I panicked. Panicked. I'm just saying I'm not the one who did this on purpose. I didn't try to do this.
That's true. Hey, you know what? It's true. He didn't use her as a pawn. His friend did.
Yeah, he just had to hide her at a gas station and feed her hot dogs.
He didn't want to take her because he wanted to take somebody else.
He was expecting
He thought
someone
he was
else.
picking somebody else up.
Dude, that's not cool.
That's understandable. Hey, you know what? Then would have been cool if he said, "You know what? My friend clearly pranked me. You're the wrong person. I don't want to go out with you.
Yeah, you could be honest.
Go back to the house." Instead, he still created an evening for her, and she said she had a good time.
After all of those horrible things he said, he has not said "I'm sorry" once to Kaylee. Who's
He's not the one who used her.
Yeah, I don't.
And he's the victim of a horrible prank. I think we're forgetting that right now.
A horrible
Dave, I'm
prank.
sorry you were pranked.
You apologize to him.
Hey, at this point, I'd like to ask you guys if you'll go out on a second date. Dave, we will pay for you to go out with Kaylee again. I'm going to go ahead and guess, Kaylee, you're not interested in a second date?
No.
Amen.
Dave, is there any way you want to save this and try to go out with Kaylee again?
I would say yeah. I would like to go on a second date with Kaylee.
Yeah,
She's a
okay.
sweet girl.
Okay.
He's a good
Yeah,
guy.
And I would like to show how sorry I am.
Uh-huh.
Really? You actually really would?
No, he wants to save face so he can go out on a date with another girl later on.
Right.
I would actually go out on a date with Kaylee again, and I like to show her how remorseful I am about the whole situation.
Yeah, I don't need your pity date. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you, Kaylee.
Oh, God.
All right, well, there's your answer, Kaylee. I apologize. That was probably rough to hear.
Yeah.
And again, Dave, really sorry about the prank that was played on you. That is uncalled for.
I'm so sorry, man.
You stop laughing.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.